everyone, I'm Erika Larsson, and today I'm going to talk to you about, you know that I deal with the 4 personality styles, and I've often said that I go a little bit deeper into spiritual gifts because that is where the 4 personalities are derived from. So today we're going to have a look at the spiritual gifts, discovering your spiritual gift DNA. And so it is, what is a spiritual gift? You may be asking. It's a charism which denotes a gift freely and graciously given, a favor bestowed, a grace. And so what they are is they're given without merit by God because of his favor and grace. It's his supernatural power and love and grace that flows through people. It's present at birth. You can't inherit it and you can't lose it by being good or bad. It's not for personal adornment or status, power, or popularity. It's beyond our human and natural ability. It's effortless and easy to use because it's God flowing through us. Basically, it's a gift. It's fulfilling to use. Whenever you use a gift, it's accompanied by energy and excitement and joy and peace, and you feel on purpose and you feel like you're doing something meaningful. That's a sure sign of a gift. Always used for serving others, for helping or benefiting someone. It's for encouragement, comfort, or making a difference in the world, and we're all here to do that. It's not earned by being good or lost if you're bad. It's designed to have lasting results. You basically are being God's voice, hands, and feet. And his gift is always to be given away. Otherwise, the gift can become a heavy burden that poisons your body, soul, and spirit. You're not going to have that joyful life that you're meant to have. So let's take a look at, there's different categories, but everybody's gifted and called. And it's up to us because we have free will to respond. And it took me years to figure this out, okay? I wasn't responding and I didn't have a very happy life either. So in 1 Peter 4:10, the Bible says, each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in its various forms. There's all kinds of different gifts and ways of serving. In 1 Timothy 4:14, it says, do not neglect the gift of God within you. Ephesians 4:1 says, I urge you to live a life worthy of the calling you have received. So it's a calling, and we're like a thumbprint. Everybody is here for a different reason. We're wired differently for whatever the specific reason is that you're here. But I assure you, you are gifted and you are called, and it's up to you to listen to that. So today I'm only going to talk about, there's different categories of gifts. There's nurturing gifts. They do just that. They nurture people in some way. There's lifestyle gifts that it's a way of living your life. There's restorative gifts, understanding gifts, and then there's directing gifts and creative gifts and guiding gifts. And most people have anywhere between 2 to 5, sometimes more, but not often. But everybody is gifted. And so it's, I'm going to start today with the nurturing gifts. And you've heard me talk about the 4 personality styles, so I'll just do a really, really quick recap. The supporters are here to support and nurture everybody. They're all about relationships. That's what they're wired for. And then you have the promoters, and the promoters are here to promote things. They bring action. They're very quick to respond, and they bring fun. And they're all about freedom. Freedom to act, freedom to play, freedom to do as they want. And then we have the planners. They do just that. They plan every detail, cross every T, dot every I, and plan every detail. They are the work bees of the world, and their core value in life is all about being responsible. And then we have the thinkers. Thinkers are the change agents. They're always looking to improve the status quo, and they're all about, their core value in life is competence, and they're very competent. So those are the 4. Now we're going to talk about the spiritual gifts and how they fit into the 4 personality styles. And if you want more information on the 4 personality styles, there's other videos on it. And I invite you to watch those, or you can pick up one of my 3 books on Amazon under Erika Larsson. And all of them talk about the 4 personalities because that's the work I do. So let's start with the nurturing gifts of encouragement. I love people that have this gift. They acknowledge people, send thank you cards, and they always write like such a natural, generic message just for that person that makes them feel really good. And they instill hope by comforting, consoling, challenging, and counseling others. And they always see the potential in people. I love that about them. They'll point out that they're great listeners, they're awesome. We all need to have encouragers in our life, wouldn't you agree? Well, it is a spiritual gift from God. And if you have it, great. I find that the 4 personality styles that often have these gifts, now God can give gifts to anybody he wants. Remember, you only have 2 to 5, so you're not going to have all the ones I talk about, but you could potentially have one of them. So supporters, because they're nurturing by nature, would most likely have this gift, and promoters too, because they're all about people, right? And you have to be about people if you're going to nurture and care for people. And then we have the nurturing gift of helps, or assisting people. And they assist and help others to reach their vision or goal by performing supporting tasks. They are the wind beneath the wings of any leader. And there's 2 different gifts. One is in a different category but it's a service gift. And people get these 2 confused because they're quite similar in nature, but one, the helps, is all about supporting a person. They believe in what they're doing and they come alongside of that person. The service gift is all about just getting the job done. So anyways, they prefer to stay in the background. They assist and help others to reach their vision or goal by performing supporting tasks. They don't need to be in the spotlight. That's why they don't mind working in the background. They believe in the person, like I said. They assist and their vision, and they need that direct contact with that person. So that I'm not getting into depth on these. I'm just barely brushing the surface. You can actually find all this information in my book, Rising Higher. And it is all about discovering your spiritual gift DNA, which is a roadmap to your purpose, and it's available on Amazon. And then we have, so that's the second one. Another nurturing gift is hospitality. I also love this gift. I don't have it. But they sense when people feel out of place, and they'll initiate a conversation to help them feel safe and welcome. So whenever you go somewhere and you're like the newbie and you don't know anybody, and these people come along and you feel like you've known them forever, chances are they have this gift. They open their homes and offer lodging, food, and fellowship. They host visitors and don't mind extended visits. Their door is always open. If you don't have that gift, which I don't like it when people stay for extended periods of time. So if you do, chances are you have the gift of hospitality. And the people, the 4 personalities that may have this gift are the supporters and the promoters, because remember, they're all about people. And then the nurturing gift of mercy or compassion. And they have empathy for people with physical, mental, or emotional problems. They help alleviate the distress for these people, or people that are lonely or sick or marginalized, or even the poor. They have compassion for all living things. I had a girlfriend that actually had compassion for animals, which this gift can be used for, and she was always rescuing cats or dogs or anything that, because she wanted them to be taken care of. So there's numerous applications for these gifts. And the people that normally I see in all my study of this is that it's the supporters that have this gift. And so we're all here on this planet. That's the end of the nurturing gifts. And the next time I'm going to talk about the next category of gifts. And there'll be probably 5 or 6 different videos for the different categories. But you are gifted and you have a purpose for being here. And I just want you to live that out. It's so important, because you know what? It's the only way that you're going to have joy and peace and feel alive. And that's what I want for you. So I'm Erika Larsson. You can follow me on Facebook. My group is called Live Out Loud with Erika, Erika with a K. And I post all kinds of useful information on there about it as well. Or you can go to my website blog, because I will be posting lots of videos on there as well, or YouTube. There's many different ways of finding me. But I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll tune in for the next segment of Spiritual Gifts. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in.